Respected friends, have you ever noticed how, as we grow older, our legs begin to feel weaker before anything else? It starts subtly. Perhaps climbing a flight of stairs leaves you slightly breathless, or standing for long periods brings unexpected fatigue. At first, we dismiss it as normal aging. But what if I told you that your legs are trying to tell you something deeper? They are the foundation of your independence, the pillars that carry you through life's journeys. And when they weaken, it affects more than just movement. It affects freedom, confidence, and even joy. Today, I want to share with you a path to reclaiming strength, vitality, and power in your legs, using 6 extraordinary foods that have the potential to transform your life. I remember a dear friend of mine, someone who had always been the embodiment of energy and laughter. She loved gardening, walking with her grandchildren, and dancing at family gatherings. But one morning, she struggled to step out of bed. The frustration, the fear in her eyes, it was heartbreaking. She told me, "I feel like I'm losing myself." And that moment stayed with me because it's not just about weak legs, it's about the ripple effect it has on your entire life. Every day, we make choices that either strengthen our body and spirit or allow weakness to settle in quietly, unnoticed until it feels insurmountable. This isn't about quick fixes or magic pills. This is about real, nourishing foods that your body recognizes, foods that rebuild muscle, improve circulation, and restore the resilience your legs need. Imagine walking into a room with confidence, climbing stairs without hesitation, standing tall without fear of fatigue. Imagine the freedom of moving through life without being limited by your own body. The journey begins with understanding what fuels strength at its core, what heals from the inside out. I've spoken to doctors, nutritionists, and seniors who transformed their mobility by changing what they put on their plates. One gentleman, after struggling to take a single step without support, embraced these 6 foods. Within weeks, his legs felt lighter, stronger, more responsive. But more importantly, he regained something far more profound, the belief that he was still capable of living fully without compromise. That, my friends, is the power of intentional nutrition paired with unwavering commitment. Every bite becomes a choice toward strength. Every meal, a step toward reclaiming the life you deserve. When we talk about strengthening our legs, it's not just about muscles or bones. It's about energy, resilience, and confidence flowing through every step we take. Think about it. Your legs carry you through every moment of your life. They take you to the places you dream of, to the people you love, to the experiences that make life worth living. And yet, too often, we neglect them until weakness sets in, until climbing a simple flight of stairs feels like a mountain. But here's the truth. Your body responds to care, attention, and nourishment far more than you might realize. It's never too late to start, and small, consistent changes can create extraordinary results. Let me tell you a story about a woman I met at a community health workshop. She had always been vibrant, a force of energy among her friends, but the last few years had been a struggle. She told me, "I just feel trapped in my own body." Her legs were weak, her spirit was weary, and her confidence had dwindled. I shared with her the 6 foods that I've seen transform countless lives. She was skeptical at first. Who wouldn't be after years of trying diets and exercises that promised results but never delivered? But she decided to commit, not for anyone else, but for herself. Weeks later, I saw her again, and the change was undeniable. She walked taller, her steps steadier, her eyes brighter. She told me, "I feel like I found my freedom again." And that, my friends, is the miracle of giving your body what it truly needs. Now, I want you to picture your own life for a moment. Picture walking into the kitchen and choosing foods that actively strengthen your legs, not just fill your stomach. Foods that repair, rebuild, and nourish from the inside out. Foods that fight inflammation, boost circulation, and provide the essential vitamins and minerals your muscles and bones crave. When we feed our bodies with intention, something remarkable happens. Weakness fades, energy rises, and the confidence that comes with strength becomes a natural part of who we are. Every meal is no longer just sustenance. It's an investment in your independence, in your future, in the life you refuse to live with limitations. And here's the secret many overlook. Strengthening your legs isn't only about the physical, it's deeply emotional. Every step you regain is a step toward reclaiming your dignity, your freedom, and your joy. Every time you push past discomfort, your mind grows stronger, your spirit grows bolder. The foods I'll reveal to you aren't just ingredients. They are tools of empowerment, keys to unlocking the strength you might have thought was lost forever. With the right choices, with commitment and care, your legs can once again become pillars of resilience, supporting not just your body, but your dreams and passions. Let's take a moment to reflect on something most of us forget. Our legs are storytellers. They tell the story of every step we've taken, every adventure we've dared, every challenge we've overcome. And when they weaken, it's not just a physical loss, it's a whisper from life, urging us to care for ourselves, to take action before it's too late. But here's the good news. Your story doesn't have to end with weakness. You can rewrite it step by step, bite by bite, choice by choice, and it begins with the foods you bring into your life, the ones that fuel strength, resilience, and vitality. I think back to a man I met who had spent years struggling to stay active. He had stopped hiking, stopped playing with his grandchildren, stopped believing in his own strength. Every day, he felt trapped, like life was moving forward without him. Then, slowly, he started incorporating the 6 foods I recommended. Simple, natural, powerful foods, and the transformation was astounding. Not overnight, not magically, but gradually, steadily, his legs grew stronger, his balance improved, his confidence returned. One afternoon, he called me, breathless with excitement, saying, "I climbed the hill near my house today for the first time in years, and I felt alive again." That moment, pure joy, pure triumph, is what happens when nutrition meets determination, when knowledge meets action. But this journey is not just about physical strength. It's about reclaiming control over your life. Weak legs can make you feel dependent, hesitant, even fearful. Strong legs give you freedom, autonomy, and pride. They give you the courage to chase dreams you might have abandoned, to live fully in the present, to embrace every opportunity with confidence. And that's why these 6 foods matter so much. They are more than nutrients. They are the foundation for renewed independence, a tangible way to fight back against aging, fatigue, and limitation. They remind your body that it is capable, that it is resilient, that it is worthy of care and attention. As you listen to this, I want you to imagine yourself a few months from now. Picture yourself walking with ease, standing tall, feeling energy radiate through your legs. Imagine the smile on your face as you play with your grandchildren, hike the trail you once thought impossible, dance at a celebration without hesitation. That vision is not distant. And it's not a dream too far out of reach. It starts today with the small, deliberate choices you make. Every meal becomes a step forward, every bite a declaration that you refuse to surrender to weakness, that you are determined to live fully, vibrantly, and powerfully, right now, not someday. Now, let's get personal for a moment. I want you to really feel this. Your legs, your strength, your independence are priceless. They are what allow you to chase the moments that make life beautiful. And every day you feed your body the right foods, you are investing in more than muscle. You are investing in freedom, in dignity, in the joy of movement that many take for granted until it's gone. I've seen too many people ate until weakness has already set in, thinking, "I'll start tomorrow," only to find tomorrow becomes years of limitation. But you have the power to act today, to choose life, to choose strength, to choose vitality. Think about the stories of those who refused to give up. The woman who danced again after months of struggle. The man who hiked up the hill, feeling his legs grow stronger with each step. They didn't start with extraordinary strength. They started with ordinary choices, made consistently, with belief and courage. And that is what I want for you. I want you to see yourself in their shoes, to feel the triumph that comes from taking control, from feeding your body what it needs, from refusing to accept weakness as your destiny. Each of these 6 foods is a tool, a weapon in your fight to reclaim your mobility, your confidence, your life. And here's the truth that often goes unspoken. Your body is capable of far more than you've been told. It is resilient, adaptive, and hungry for care. Every step you regain, every ounce of strength you rebuild sends a message to your mind, your heart, your spirit that you are still in charge. That age, circumstance, and past struggles do not define you. What defines you is the choice to rise, to nourish, to persevere, to embrace life fully, even when it feels impossible. Strength is not merely physical. It is a declaration of self-worth, a promise to yourself that you will not be limited by weakness or fear. So, as you walk away, I want you to remember this. Your legs are your foundation, your freedom, your connection to the world around you. Feed them, care for them, honor them. Incorporate the 6 foods that rebuild, restore, and energize. Make movement, nutrition, and intention a daily ritual. And above all, believe in your ability to transform. Because every step you take with strength, every moment you move with confidence, every choice you make for your vitality is a victory. A testament to your courage, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit. Your legs can grow stronger, faster than you think, and with them, so can your life. The journey begins with a single choice, a single meal, a single commitment to yourself. Take it today and walk boldly into the life you deserve. Respected friends, as we come to the end of this journey together, I want you to pause and feel this truth deep within your heart. Your body is your home, and your legs are the pillars that hold it upright. Every step you take, every moment you move with strength is a declaration that you will not be defined by weakness, fear, or limitation. The 6 foods I shared with you are not just ingredients, they are tools of liberation, keys to reclaiming the freedom, confidence, and vitality that belong to you. But more than that, the real transformation begins in your mind and in your spirit. Strength is born from belief, from determination, from the unwavering decision to honor yourself with every choice you make. Imagine a life where climbing stairs is effortless, where walking into a room brings pride rather than hesitation, where every step you take is filled with energy and joy. That life is possible. That life is waiting for you. So, I urge you, take action today. Nourish your body with intention. Move with purpose and embrace the journey of reclaiming your strength. Your legs are not just limbs, they are symbols of independence, courage, and resilience. And with care, patience, and the right choices, they will carry you further than you ever imagined. Walk boldly, live fully, and never, ever forget you are capable of more than you know, and your best days are not behind you. They are waiting for every strong, confident step you take from this moment forward.